hit something.
Are you joking me?
Don't think we were really meant to come down here.
Oh jeez, this is no way is this correct.
Right, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. We are starting this week right where we left off last week because we are still basically not on the N2 at the minute.
No, we've come west. We're slightly west because we came off as last week's episode. We went to dinosaur footprints and this cool town called Fatima.
And they were worth veering off for, so if you're following the N2 I would recommend
just
veering off the route slightly. But we're going to try and get back on it today. You've been looking at your sat nav and it's not been playing ball, has it?
No, it hasn't.
Keeps
because the
taking you
N2 is a minor road. Every time you put something in the sat nav, it wants to take you on the main route or alternative route, and for the life of me, I can't get this thing to actually follow the N2. So we're going to wing it a little bit. We're going to just try and stay on it, and we're just going to head north today.
We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your
Now check this out for a lunch stop.
Right, kids, do not go near the edge of this one. That is a real big
it is
drop.
awesome though, isn't it? Look at this.
That's an amazing view.
What a view! That is, oh, we are high.
Look, there's an old road down there.
Ah, the bridge, yeah, little bridge. Oh, wow. Oh, well, here we go. Big kid over here.
That's insane. Ain't right, surely.
Woo! Loving this N2.
No, that's not right at all. Okay, that was very odd how I did that.
So one thing we are actually struggling a little bit is actually following the N2 route. It's not very clearly signposted. So you see the signs, like there's some places, aren't they, where it says it?
Yeah,
and
there is. So you've got the official like N2 like gold coloured sort of signpost.
Pinpoints, yeah.
But
place
then
markers.
the trouble that we've got is your sat nav always wants you to take you a different way. It wants you to go sort of the quickest way or the most convenient way. But we actually just want to stay on the N2. So we always have to override it by basically just trying to figure out where we're going. But at a roundabout, it just says place names. It doesn't actually say N2 or this road or that road. So
we're having to use our noggins a bit, aren't we?
Yep.
We're having to
But
really
we're getting there. We're on the N2 at the minute.
And it's really good. It is really good. It's the scenery is incredible. So
yeah, this is what we like. Getting out, proper nature, middle of nowhere, and you sort of feel it's middle of nature. And my sat nav has just fallen off.
Yeah, it helps.
My windscreen. Alright, you might have to
just follow your sat man. Is that what it's got to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good name for it. I like it, sat man. So we're just a little bit lost at the minute. These N2 signs are really, really confusing us. So I think we're going to have to pull over and actually try and look at our route and try and figure it out. Don't know where we are right now.
Coming that way, maybe this is
here we go.
just a diversion.
So it says N2
Where does it say?
on this brown sign just in front there.
So I reckon what it is, I reckon it's an independent business that's gone, I want a piece of the pie.
Do you think?
So to speak. And they've directed traffic this way to get more customers, probably.
Are you gonna turn round soon?
No, now where are you telling me to go?
It's a bit confusing.
Are we good, Joy? Can you see anything?
We're good, we're good.
We are good.
Well, there's no way you'd get big motorhomes down these. Not an look, oh jeez.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
Alright, it's telling me don't go down there.
oh my gosh, this is actually quite terrifying now. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Am I gonna go down there?
It's tight, it looks like you're going. Well, there is a dead end sign down the bottom, so hopefully it ain't a dead end. Did you just hit something?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I didn't. Are you joking me?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, don't panic.
This was the road our sat nav was trying to take us down. Don't think we were really meant to come down here. At least we can turn.
Why are we not going where the sat nav
Is that our engine overheating?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh jeez. This is no way. No way. Is this correct? That road.
Well, I just don't think any of this is right.
I'm joining the main road.
Yeah.
I'm going, yeah, we haven't got far.
Finally arriving at our park up.
Finally.
You can hear the frustration. Teddy's crying in the back.
There's
and
people here.
That's good, there's people here. I think we're okay. We're okay to stay the night.
It's a nice parking lot, to be honest.
It looks alright, doesn't it? You can't complain at
Looks
this.
fine.
It'll do.
It'll do, donkey. It'll do.
Okay guys, so we're now in the Aruca Geopark. We actually stayed here last night in a little town called, well, a very, very tiny
A traditional Portuguese
village,
town,
yeah,
mountain
called
town.
Espionca. It is beautiful, just in the middle of absolutely nowhere really. So we've come here today to the Geopark. We're going to be following the paver walkways, which look amazing. They're very big and very long, so we won't be doing
And there's
all
going to
of
be
that.
a huge amount of steps. I think there's either an 8-kilometre walk or a 12-kilometre walk, and it is one way. So it's a big walk if you go there and back. So there are taxis at either end, but we're not going to do that. It's a bit too far for the kids.
We're here to see something quite exciting
We
and
are
do
here.
something quite exciting, but not all of us.
No.
Richard and Piper are going to be tackling a very, very, very big suspension bridge today.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it?
It was the longest in the world.
When it was built in 2021, so it was the longest, but only for about a year. So,
Yeah.
but it's still very, very impressive.
Yeah, so only me and Pip can do it because you have to be 6 and over, and Wimpy here doesn't want to do it.
That's not it. I thought it would be perfect for a father-daughter activity, actually.
Yeah, no, it'll be awesome. We're
Be
looking
nice.
forward to it. So we've got a nice walk there. It's about 45 minutes to get there, walking through the forest, which will be lovely. And then, yeah, hopefully we will see some awesome views.
It should be good. And then also, to get to this car park where we're standing right now, we had to come down a very steep road, which I didn't like, because I hate going down steep hills.
It was pretty
as
steep.
a passenger.
It was one of the steepest we've driven down.
Yeah.
So we are due rain later, and I'm hoping that it doesn't start raining when we leave.
It could be quite interesting
It'll be
getting
quite
back
interesting,
up. So.
yeah. And it's on a hairpin bend, so it literally comes out onto a mountain past hairpin bend.
I think that'll be worse than the bridge.
Dabby, you're going to drive.
I'm definitely not going to drive. Right, let's crack on.
Right, let's hit the road. Yeah.
Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now.
Right, so now the climb truly does begin. I shouldn't complain too much because I am just carrying the backpack, whereas Kira is carrying Ted.
I've got this lump on me.
So,
Ask me how I feel at the top. I might not be able to speak.
and it goes all the way up. So it goes right up the top there. I don't know how many steps it is, but it is high. So we're not far off sort of level with the river, and the bridge is 175 feet or meters, 175 meters high. So got a nice climb now. Hey Teddy, are your legs aching?
He's got Life of Riley back there, isn't he?
Look at this guy.
Oh, I get the break.
That is 5-star service. Eating a chocolate brioche on the back. We're getting there. Jack, how are you feeling?
Jack is stomping it.
Jack's feeling good at the minute. We'll see if he flakes a bit later. Right, so that's the first load of steps done. We're all feeling it a little bit, especially Kira. But we're now in this amazing eucalyptus forest, which is a real change to a lot of the forests we go to in Europe. Most of them are pine or spruce or broadleaf. But this eucalyptus forest is a complete contrast to see in the landscape, and it's actually really beautiful. The bark all stringy.
You can smell it too.
Yeah, and the smell is really, really nice. And I don't know if you've ever come across a eucalyptus, but if you do, get a leaf, crush it up in your hand or snap it in half and give it a good smell. It smells absolutely amazing.
You might look like a bit of a weirdo, but it's worth it.
Yeah, well that's it. We did get some weird looks when we were tree hugging and smelling the trees. But yeah, really nice. We've got some other steps coming up in front of us. But it's a bit of a hike, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I've just about got my breath back from the last load.
Ready for this lot?
I'm ready for this.
The first view, what's your thoughts on it?
Huge.
Huge.
And really tall.
Tall. Do you think you would want to do it?
No.
Right, so let's have a look. You might just be able to see it through there.
It's massive.
It is big.
That's high. Not just long, it's just really high, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now we did do another bridge when we were in Germany called the Gearlay suspension bridge. Now it wasn't much shorter, it was shorter, but this one is way higher than that one. That one was only about 100 meters, I think, and this one is 175, so you guys are going to be really high this time. Piper, are you having second thoughts? How are you feeling? Is that a nervous laugh? Oh, she's lost it.
And we've left the others just back down there because it is only me and Pip. You have to be 6 years old to go over this, so or 6 years minimum. So we've left the others back there, and we're gonna go up and do this. Dun, dun, dun. They're just doing a quick talk in Portuguese, and then they'll be doing a separate talk in English. So we're just waiting for that. But there's some cool goats about. There's these dogs yapping in the background. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Why there's dogs with the goats, and that is because there's wolves in the area, and dogs are there to basically scare the wolves off and protect the goats, because the goats are obviously are farmed, they're a crop, so they're just allowed to roam around these mountains, but the dogs are there to actually stop the wolves from getting them. How crazy is that?
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins.
Okay, that's us. We've just had the safety talk. We're just going over it. So, yeah, he's reassured us. They only allow 70 people actually on the bridge, and the weight limit is about 5,000 people. So I think we should be safe enough. You can feel a little bit of a wobble, can't we, Pip?
Yeah.
What do you think looking down? Whoa, that is actually... Oh, so I don't know if you can see, but this is all sort of metal wiring. I'll try and get a shot for you in a minute, so you can literally see right down, which is yeah, that is, it gets your heart pumping. It's one of these things which is like heights. They scare me, but I get such a buzz from it and adrenaline from it. Yeah, it's one of these things that so let us know in the comments, is there something that scares the life out of you but you just can't help do and love doing? Let us know in the comments.
Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough
We made
to make
it!
something right and make up.
Okay guys, we have just crossed the bridge, so we're halfway because we need to go back again. So it was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really, your favourite bit?
Seeing the waterfall.
The waterfall. The waterfall was my favourite bit as well because we haven't seen one in ages.
Yeah.
Really good. Another good point about this one is that it's grated underneath, so you can see right down, which is absolutely incredible. Really good. So definitely one to do. But what do we think about scariness? So scare factor, 1 to 10, Pip. 1 being not scary, 10 being really, really, really scary. What would you put it at?
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. I would agree. A 4 out of 10 for scared. It's not that bad, is it?
No.
No. It's really good if you're scared of heights. Yeah, still give it a go and record it because it'll be funny to watch. That may be a bit mean, but yeah, it's definitely one to go for. It's really amazing, cracking views, and this is also the start of the big walkways which are along the gorge, which we might not do. We might give them a miss because there is heavy rain coming in just after lunch, so we will probably head back to the van after this. But first of all, we need to go back across, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up.
Completed the bridge. It was awesome. So if you're in Portugal, central Portugal, or doing the N2, you just come off and you can do it. You can book online, etc. It's really good. Staff are amazing. One thing we didn't count on, well, we did actually plan it in, is the rain. So we looked at the forecast. Heavy rain coming in 1 o'clock. It's only 11:30, but it has been raining. And a kind gentleman who worked here has given Pip a very fashionable item. Do a 12, Pip. Yeah, wearing the very fashionable bin bag anorak.
Rick's now got a bit of a rescue mission to do because Jack's dropped his jacket. So, oh, you got it. Did you reach it?
Huh?
Could you reach it?
No, some very kind gentlemen saw us. They were the guys at the top, so they saw us, and they must have looked and went, "That's that kid's jacket."
Oh.
So, thank you very much to those guys. I did say thank you to them as well, obviously. There we go. Right, what's the lesson, monkey boy?
Try not to lose a grip.
Yeah.
Hang on, before you do it up, Jack, have you been eating today?
Have you
What
been
have you
eating?
been eating?
What have you been eating, buddy?
Whoa!
Hey! Look at that. Put the hippo away.
We then met this adorable little pup, which is one of the goat security guards that we mentioned earlier in the video. It's hard to believe that this cute ball of fluff is here to protect them from wolves. We were so tempted to pick him up and take him with us. And if you were wondering where our Charlie is, we had to leave him back at the van because dogs aren't allowed on the trail. Apart from these ones, obviously.
'Cause I can see